Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Immigration Canada. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about latest express entry draw invites 192 for permanent residency. Canada continues its steady immigration drive as Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada held another express entry draw on August 18, 2025. A total of 192 invitations were issued under the Provincial Nominee Program, with a high CRS cutoff of 800. This video highlights both the competitiveness of PNP nominations and Canada's ongoing focus on skilled immigration. If you're interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada held another round of express entry invitations on August 18, 2025, inviting 192 candidates to apply for permanent residency. This video targeted applicants who had secured a Provincial Nominee Program nomination, a pathway designed to help Canadian provinces address regional labor shortages by selecting skilled workers aligned with their economic priorities. The cutoff comprehensive ranking system score was set at 800, marking one of the most competitive thresholds seen this year. For immigrants aspiring to settle in Canada, this draw reaffirms the importance of provincial nomination as a strong advantage in the express entry pool. Detailed breakdown of the August 18, 2025 draw. Program targeted, Provincial Nominee Program. Date of draw, August 18, 2025. Number of invitations issued, 192. CRS cutoff score, 800. Rank required to receive IEA, 192 or above. Tie-breaking rule applied, February 11, 2025 at 19:17 and 9 seconds Universal Time Coordinated. This draw was the fourth round of August 2025 and the second PNP draw of the month, following earlier rounds that targeted French-speaking candidates and Canadian experience class applicants. Notably, the CRS cutoff jumped by 61 points compared to the August 6, 2025 PNP draw, showing rising competitiveness for provincial nominees. With a cutoff of 800, this was the second highest CRS score of 2025, only surpassed by the February 4th PNP draw with 802 points. Rising CRS cutoffs. A challenging year for PNP applicants. The CRS score of 800 underscores the intense competition in PNP draws this year. Applicants with provincial nominations already receive a 600-point boost, which means their base score without nomination must still be relatively strong to meet the cutoff. This trend reflects two key realities. Provinces are prioritizing candidates who can immediately contribute to their economies. The federal government is carefully managing immigration numbers to balance labor market needs with available settlement resources. CRS score distribution in the pool before the draw. The most recent CRS score distribution, recorded on August 17, 2025, revealed how many candidates were positioned in different score ranges just before the draw. Candidates with scores above 750 continue to dominate the pool due to the large number of provincial nominees. Meanwhile, those in the 450 to 550 range remain hopeful for category-based or occupation-specific draws, where lower cutoffs are common. Express entry trends in 2025, a year of selective invitations. So far, IRCC has issued 53,320 invitations to apply in 2025, distributed across multiple categories. Provincial Nominee Program draws remain the most competitive, consistently above 700 CRS points. French language proficiency draws offer the lowest cutoffs, some as low as 379, supporting Canada's goal of increasing francophone immigration outside Quebec. Canadian experience class draws average in the 520 to 540 CRS range, favoring applicants with Canadian work history. Occupation-specific draws for healthcare, social services, and education continue to highlight Canada's urgent need for professionals in essential fields. Highlights from 2025 Express Entry Draws. August 18, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, 192 IEAs, CRS Cutoff, 800. August 8, 2025, French language proficiency, 2,500 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 481. August 7, 2025, Canadian experience class, 1,000 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 534. August 6, 2025, provincial nominee program, 225 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 739. July 22, 2025, Healthcare and Social Services, 4,000 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 475. July 21, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, 202 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 788. July 8, 2025, Canadian Experience Class, 3,000 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 518. July 7, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, 356 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 750. June 26, 2025, Canadian Experience Class, 3,000 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 521. June 23, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, 503 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 742. June 12, 2025, Canadian Experience Class, 3,000 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 529. June 10, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, 125 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 784. June 4, 2025, Healthcare and Social Services, 500 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 504. June 2, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, 277 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 726. May 13, 2025, Canadian Experience Class, 500 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 547. May 12, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, 511 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 706. May 2, 2025, Healthcare and Social Services, 500 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 510. May 1, 2025, Education 1,000 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 479. April 28, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program for 21 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 727. April 14, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, 825 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 764. March 21, 2025, French language proficiency, 7,500 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 379. March 17, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, 536 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 736. March 6, 2025, French language proficiency, 4,500 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 410. March 3, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, 725 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 667. February 19, 2025, French language proficiency, 6,500 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 428. February 17, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, 646 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 750. February 5, 2025, Canadian Experience Class, 4,000 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 521. February 4, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, 455 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 802. January 23, 2025, Canadian Experience Class, 4,000 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 527. January 8, 2025, Canadian Experience Class, 1,350 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 542. January 7, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program for 71 ITAs, CRS cutoff, 793. Key observations from 2025 draws. High CRS for PNP. The average cutoff for PNP draws in 2025 has consistently been above 730. French-speaking advantage. Francophone applicants enjoy lower thresholds, supporting Canada's bilingualism goals. Occupation focus. Teachers, healthcare workers, and social service professionals are in high demand. Frequent invitations. With multiple draws nearly every month, candidates have regular opportunities to compete. What happens after receiving an ITA? For candidates who receive an invitation to apply, the journey toward permanent residency continues with several critical steps. Application submission. Candidates have 60 days to file a complete application with supporting documents, including medicals, police certificates, and proof of funds. Processing timeline. Most applications are processed within 6 months, though delays may occur. Meeting provincial conditions. PNP applicants must satisfy their nominating province's requirements, which may include settlement commitments or employment expectations. Preparing for settlement. Successful applicants should begin planning housing, employment, and healthcare access in their province of choice. The Express Entry System. Launched in 2015, Express Entry is Canada's flagship immigration pathway for skilled workers. It manages applications under 3 federal programs. Federal Skilled Worker Program for skilled professionals with foreign work experience. Canadian Experience Class for applicants with Canadian work experience. Federal Skilled Trades Program for qualified tradespeople. The Provincial Nominee Program operates in conjunction with Express Entry, giving provinces a way to select candidates that best fit their labor needs. A provincial nomination grants a 600-point CRS boost, often securing an ITA. Strategic takeaways for future applicants. The August 18th draw confirms that 2025 remains a highly competitive year, particularly for PNP candidates. To improve their chances, applicants should consider targeting provincial streams that align with their skills, improving language proficiency, especially in French, to qualify for lower cutoff draws, focusing on in-demand occupations, particularly in healthcare, education, and social services, keeping documents ready, ensuring quick and accurate submission when invited. Conclusion: staying competitive in Express Entry. The August 18th, 2025 draw highlights the value of provincial nominations and the reality of rising CRS scores. While the competition is fierce, Canada continues to provide multiple immigration pathways tailored to different candidate profiles. For those dreaming of a future in Canada, strategic preparation, skill enhancement, and flexibility in targeting the right immigration streams will be the keys to success in Express Entry. The video reflects Canada's commitment to welcoming qualified newcomers while balancing labor market demands and provincial priorities. With frequent draws and varying categories, candidates have multiple pathways to pursue permanent residency. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.
Latest Express Entry draw invites 192 for permanent residency, immigration refugees, and citizenship Canada, and it's a latest Express Entry draw on August 18, 2025, showing 192 invitations to apply through the provincial nominee program with a CRS cutoff of 800, the second highest score this year. This video marked the 4th in August following earlier rounds of French language proficiency, Canadian experience class, and another PNP. The jump of 61 points from the previous PNP draw highlights the rising competitiveness for nominees. So far in 2025, IRCC has issued 53,320 ITAs, focusing on PNP, CSE, French-speaking candidates, and priority occupation in healthcare, social services, and education. While PNP draws remain the toughest, French language rounds offer lower thresholds, such as the March 21st cutoff of 379. After receiving an ITA, candidate must submit full application within 60 days, meet provincial conditions, and prepare for settlement in Canada. Express Entry remains Canada's primary immigration system, rewarding strategic planning, strong CRS scores, and targeting in-demand sectors.